Hi, friends. We're getting spooky here today with all our noises. Today we have Miss Joanne. Hi. So I want to say hi to our friends at home. Lucas, Jeremiah, and little Miss Caitlin. Good morning. Ooh, after today we only have one more day of October while we're in school, because the last day of October is on a Saturday, and that's Halloween. Oh, I probably just scraped off all my whatever. So we're getting to the end of October. I do want to remind you, well, you're all homeschooled anyways, but next Tuesday, November 2nd, November 3rd, right, is election day. There'll be no in-person school. It'll all be distant learning that day. So no kids are coming to school, but we have to. So we'll just be sending videos home to everybody. Yeah, I just had to fix him. He's going for all my supplies, which is normally okay. It's just, then I have to pick them all up. So today is still October. Not much longer. We'll have to figure out our new month when we come back to school on Monday. See what month it is. But it's still October. Let's see what day of the week it is. Yesterday was Wednesday. And we said that tomorrow, meaning today, is Thursday. So I'm not even asking you. I'm just telling you. Today is Thursday. Thursday, Josiah. Oh, you clapping? Josiah's happy it's Thursday. I usually say my claps for Friday. Today is Thursday, which means tomorrow is, I don't know. Let's see. Are you ready to sing along with me? Come on, Lucas. I heard you like this song. You want to sing along? 1, 2, 3. Days of the week. You can clap. You can bang. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. You don't have to bang on anything. You just move your arms, move your feet, move your body, or just listen to it. So, today's Thursday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. Today is Friday. Uh-oh. Do you want that one? Okay. Got it? Good job. And not going to be the best of days today. I mean, we need the water, but it's going to be a very rainy day. I can't see if it's raining out right this second. It was sprinkling earlier, but
Yeah, I think it's sprinkling.
I think it's still sprinkling, but later on this afternoon it's supposed to be raining a lot. Miss Joanne brought her umbrella in, so when I walk out to my car, because I might melt. All of us witches, we melt in the water, in the rain. So it's going to be rainy today. Rainy. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Leave my table alone. Leave my table alone. He gets big smiles, and that's for now. He's so cute. You all are very cute in your own way. Now we need to know what. Oh, as my glasses fog up. Now we need to know what number day it is. Well, you just think that's a riot that you can reach that today, huh? Whoops. We're not going to have many more numbers to count, so many more days to count. So let's start at the beginning. You can clap with me, move along with me, just like when we were singing Days of the Week. You ready? You can clap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20. 20 what? He thinks it's funny. He was just laughing at me. 20 what? What are you? And there's this one. Not concerned at all. He's, smoking his pipe there. 20. Well, we were at 28. So what comes after 28? 29. He's got a big mouth, this guy, huh? Oh, you want to touch the oh yeah, you have to pull the whole calendar down. 29. So today is Thursday, October. Oh, I just lost a push pin. 29. I'll have to find it later. At least. Oh, I found it. I just don't want anyone. Not that we all don't have shoes on, because we do, but I just don't want anyone finding it and stepping on it or, God forbid, putting it in their mouth or anything. So we're all safe. This is all we have left for October. 2 days. That's it. Time is going by so fast. Oh, yeah, you think so? So we've been working on the letter C. I think we'll start with a whole new letter and a whole new number when we come back in our new month. But we have been working on the letter C. What? Let's think of whose names. Let's see. Lucas, you have a C. Lucas's name is Lucas. I'm going through everyone's names in my mind, and I think it's just you, Lucas. You're special. You're the only one with a C in your name. Well, at least in your first name. And remember, we have a C that goes K, like cat, coat, cough. But we also have another C that is more sounding like celery. Of course, whenever you're trying to think of those words, you can't think of them. But I know celery is one of them. So C makes two different sounds. Like cough.
Cutie.
Oh, cute. So Miss Hallie thought of a good one that we can use on all of you. Cutie. Are you all cuties out there? Yes, you are. Hopefully you'll be cuties in here soon. We would like that very, very much. And our number right now is the number 2. 1, 2. 2 pumpkins. 1, 2. 2 pumpkins. Josiah. 1, 2. 2 pumpkins. We had the number 0, which had nothing in there for 0. Nothing. We had the number 1, where we'd have 1. Just 1. 1. You want to see this one? You can see that one. And now we have the number 2, which is 1, 2. 1, 2. You guys are getting good at this. I let Omari hold this, and it says, show them. It says, hot. I had that out because I was going to ask you, is it hot out today? But it's really not. It's kind of, well, in the morning, it's kind of cold. Not really, really, really cold like it gets sometimes in the winter, but it's cold. We have the heat on in school now. So even though we have to have the windows open and a fan going to circulate the air right now because of the virus, we have the heat on, so at least it's warm. Thank God we have windows because it gets too warm sometimes with the heat, but hey, not complaining. You want it? You have to hold it. Got it? There you go. So today, later on, I'll try to tape it, but we here at school, because I thought it might be a little too hard to do it and have you guys just watch it at home. We are going to open our pumpkin that we have, and everyone's going to get to feel the insides. We'll get to feel all the slimy insides and the seeds, and then we're going to make a paper on it. So if I can figure out a way that you can see it clearly, I may film that so we can send that home as something extra. Oh, and I want to say I'm sorry I didn't send a lesson home yesterday. It wasn't it was kind of a rough day around here. So today you're going to get two of them. One for yesterday and one for today. Miss Joanne apologizes. That's like saying sorry. And that hopefully it'll never happen again. But, so we have a couple things to read today. We have on Halloween night, or we have just something on Halloween. Who should we have pick? Should we have Josiah pick this time? Which one? Josiah, which one do you want to read today? I can't reach it. It's okay that it fell here. Oh, he wants to read Halloween. Now this is from Story Weaver. You can go on, mom and dad, brother, sister, uncle, you can go online to Story Weaver or storyonline.com, and they have all kinds of stories. I'll show you the back here where it is. Unfortunately, this one's black and white, and they're in different, so you can print them in different languages, which is kind of cool because a lot of the stories on this are from other countries. But that's what it is, Story Weaver. So you can do that at home as well. They'll read them. Do they read them to you? I know on Storybook Online that you can have them read them to you. I don't remember if I think these do too. But this one was kind of made by, well, it has an author, but I think he was a little one, like you guys, rather than an adult. That's what I meant by little. Only 2 left. I gave Omari the days of the week to look at in this tray because he's in his standard today. There's only 2 days left. The rest are on the floor. He loves to give us work to pick things up, right? One night until Halloween, Thomas shouts. He loves sweets. The night before Halloween, Thomas can't sleep. And they drew it like it was a little one drawing it. There's a plant. There's the jack-o'-lantern they made. And look, it still has the vine on it attached to it. That's how it grows. The vine comes off the plant, and then it has a little bud, and then eventually it grows up into a big pumpkin. Oh, now they're all on the floor. Woo! I guess that must be Thomas. When he comes back from daycare, Thomas is ready to go trick-or-treating. He's dressed as a superhero. He goes with his friends, Max, Tristan, Antoine, Emma, and Theo. I guess he's really happy. Look at that mouth. Big grin. You can see all his teeth. Goes back home. Did I miss a page? Nope. He goes back home with loads of sweets. Thomas is tired and dreams of having all the sweets in the world. But when he wakes up, all the sweets he collected are gone. How terrible. So it must be very hot where Thomas lives. So when he takes a nap, he doesn't wear a lot and he has a fan on. Some people live in countries that's very warm all day. We have our seasons here. Some countries have seasons that are like hotter. That's the end of that story. That was quite the story. Let me see how long on Halloween night is. Good choice. We'll read this too. On Halloween night. What's that? A big witch's hat. Boop. Is that a big witch's hat? Josiah. Look at the big witch's hat. Nice looking. And on the back of the book, we have a tree that has lost all its leaves and bats hanging in it. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bats. I usually don't like showing my fingers, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this is a well-loved book because look at some pages are a little ripped. Somebody loved this book. They must have used it a lot. This is Halloween night. People are decorating their houses. They're putting out their jack-o'-lanterns. They're putting some, you can put lights in there or candles so you can see it through the face of the jack-o'-lantern. This is the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Oh, there's her black cape. Cat saying, yeah, I get to get out of the house for a while. This is the skirt that Grandpa bought to go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Oh, she's going to look really pretty. She's got the cape, and now she's going to have a matching skirt to put on with it. These are the socks. See your socks? With stripes on the side to go with the skirt that Grandpa bought to go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Oh, I had my socks with stripes on yesterday. Today I have my socks with polka dots on. I thought, hey, I have striped socks too.
I have striped socks.
Oh, Miss Hallie has them. Ooh, let's see if we can see them. Let me get out of the way. There she goes. She has her striped socks too. This is the purse with the strings untied to go with the socks with stripes on the side, to go with the skirt that Grandpa bought, to go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Emily is looking pretty happy. And look at the cat. He's saying, that looks like fun to play with. I don't know anybody that has a cat out there. When you shake little strings and stuff, they usually go after and want to play. Hi, Josiah. I know, everything's on the floor. This is the hat with a big black rim. That's the bottom of the hat that goes around your head. To go with the purse with the strings untied, to go with the socks with the stripes on the side, to go with the skirt that Grandpa bought, to go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Woo, that's quite the tongue twister now. Uh-oh. Yup. Not Miss Joanne's favorite. This is the snake that's long and slim to go with the hat with the big black rim, to go with the purse with the strings untied, to go with the socks with stripes on the side, to go with the skirt that Grandpa bought, to go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Oh, she's chasing her brother with the snake. Looks like the cat too. Uh-oh. These are the bracelets. That's what you wear around your wrists. These are the bracelets that rattle and clack to go with the snake that's long and slim. There's her snake. To go with the hat with the big black rim. To go with the purse with the strings untied. To go with the socks with the stripes on the side. To go with the skirt that Grandpa bought. To go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. A lot of this rhymes, and rhyming means it's words that sound alike. Like the snake is long and slim, the hat with the black rim, untied and side. Those words sound alike. They rhyme. Oh my goodness, more. That's her necklace. I have a necklace. Those are the jewelry you wear around your neck. This is the necklace all twisty and black, to go with the bracelets that rattle and clack, to go with the snake that's long and slim, to go with the hat with the big black rim, to go with the purse with the strings untied, to go with the socks with stripes on the side. So let's make sure you can see the picture. To go with the skirt that Grandpa bought, to go with the cape that Grandma brought for Emily to wear on Halloween night. Whew. This is the costume that Emily wore on Halloween night. There she is with her bracelets and her snake and her skirt and everything else that's part of her costume. And everyone's saying, bye, have fun trick-or-treating. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of kids trick-or-treating this year because of the virus. My building's locked, so I don't even know. I probably won't have any trick-or-treaters. This is the bell that Emily rang outside the door. This is the boy who answered the bell. He looks friendly. That Emily rang on Halloween night. She rings the bell and he opens the door and she says, "Trick or treat." This is the treat that came from the boy who answered the bell that Emily rang on Halloween night. He's giving her candy to put in her purse.
So funny.
Oh, it's getting dark out. See? You see the whole big picture? This is a happy Halloween night. You see the kids, some with their parents, out trick-or-treating, going from the houses that are lit up, saying trick or treat. And you only go to houses where you know people and you trust them. Oh. She's coming home. She probably has candy corn. Remember we were counting candy corn yesterday? The end. What do we have over here? If I want to do any of this. Can I have a bingo dauber?
Yeah.
Or a magic marker's fine too. This is something we were going to do a while ago and we haven't done it yet, so I'm going to do it today. And it's called Whose Ride Is This? So we're going to look at the different people and how they're dressed, thank you, and figure out what would they ride if they're dressed like that. So we have a sheriff, like from the Western times. We have a boy with a helmet on that you wear when you ride your bike. We have a police officer. And we have, I don't know, mom or dad. So if we have, and over here we have a car, a plane. Oh, that's not a police officer. I guess it's a pilot. A horse and a bicycle. What do you think the cowboy would ride? If you've seen any of those movies, they didn't ride in cars because there weren't cars back then. And if there were no cars, there certainly were no airplanes up in the sky. There were horses. There were bikes too. What do you think he ran as he chased after bad guys? What do you think he rode? If you said horse, you were right. So we're going to draw a line from the sheriff. Let's see if I can do this backwards. To make it dark enough to the horse. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it, so it didn't really go through very well. There we go. Next we have the boy with the bike helmet. That kind of gives it away. Would you wear a helmet in your car? In the plane that goes up in the sky? Or on a bike? If you see kids outside, maybe you have brothers or sisters or even parents. Or we have some kids here that ride. They ride bikes and they wear the helmet on top of their head to protect their head if they fall. So then if they fall down and their head's going to hit the ground, it has the helmet to give it a little bit of protection so they don't hurt your head. So he is going to ride the bike. Let me do that a little bit darker now. There we go, darker and bigger so you can really see it. Next we have the man that we call the pilot. He's the man that flies the plane. So just like you have a driver in a car that steers it, he's the pilot. He steers the plane up in the sky. And he lands it when it comes down. He's very, very important if you're going on a plane for a flight. This man is the pilot, or he could just be a flight attendant, but he goes on the airplane. Uh-oh, we only have one left. So I'm calling this a mom because it looks like she has a hat on. But it could be your brother who has a hat on or has his hair dyed. It could be anyone. But if they're going to run and do errands around, do they usually take the car, the plane, the horse, or the bike? Well, they could take bikes, but we only have one answer left now. They're going to ride in the car, just like you do. That's our lesson for today. I'm going to send this one out and yesterday's out, so you'll have lots to look at. I will see you tomorrow.